Hey everyone, I'm Tamee Harrison and welcome to Mix at Home. So today I'm going to be showing you how to mix up some easy, delicious cocktails for one of my favorite seasons of the year, the holiday season. Plus, I'm going to show you some yummy food to pair with your drinks. So let's jingle those bells and get mixing. So this first cocktail was created by my good friend and mixologist Scott Cushman, and it's actually based on another great cocktail called the Hot Tiger's Milk. It has all the warm flavors of the holiday season like coffee and honey and cinnamon and butter, but it also has rum. So it's gonna warm up your vocal cords to get you ready to go caroling around the neighborhood block. It is called Bulletproof Tiger, and here's how we are going to make it. First off, I have to prep a little bit of coffee because this is going to go in our cocktail a little bit later on. So let's put some hot water in here to let this brew. There we go. And we're just gonna let this sit here on the sideline just for a minute. We're gonna get one of these little, almost like a hot toddy mug. I'm gonna grab an orange. I'm going to peel a bit of a peel here, like that. And then we're gonna need 6 cloves. Not 5, not 7, 6. And we're gonna stab these through here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, this is taking so long. 5 and 6. Next up, we're gonna grab a cinnamon stick. Then comes something interesting. It's called Tiger's Milk. It is so delicious. If you've never had it before, today's your lucky day. All you need is 2 ounces of butter, 2 ounces of honey, 2 ounces of coconut oil, and 1 ounce of sugar. You will simmer this for about 10 minutes, and then you're gonna add 2 ounces of heavy cream. Give that a good old stir, and you have yourself your Tiger's Milk. So we're gonna take 3/4 ounce of Tiger's Milk. Ooh, look at this stuff. There we go. Then, the warm-up stuff. We're gonna take 2 ounces of Jamaican rum. I love Jamaican rum. It's a molasses fermented rum. It's really, really full-bodied and yummy and delicious. 2 ounces of this stuff. There we go. Spilled a little bit of it to the side, so gotta re-pour. And then we're gonna grab our French press and give this a careful little press. And the coffee is the key here. The coffee is gonna bring all of these delicious flavors together. This is a great drink, by the way, if you have a thermos to go singing with. It'll keep your voice, your belly, and your hands warm. Fill this to the top. Ooh, I cannot wait. You don't really need to stir it because everything is just beautifully mixing. If you want to let it sit just for a minute so the orange and the cinnamon can get in there as well, but it's pretty much ready to go. So, the Bulletproof Tiger, cheers. Snow is falling all around me. Oh, I'm ready. I'm ready to go caroling. Bulletproof Tiger, cheers. I've been blessed to have spent Christmas in so many different beautiful cities around the world, but one of my all-time favorite cities was New York City. The snow, the parades, the lights, the trees, there's nothing quite like it. And for this cocktail, what we're going to do is we're going to remove all the dark elements from the classic Manhattan and replace them with white elements to represent the snow on the street and the upcoming year that's just around the corner. It's called the White Manhattan, and here's how we're going to make it. It is a stirrer, so get your stirring container ready, and we are going to start off with 2 ounces of white whiskey. So traditionally, whiskey is fermented grain mash, right? Grains like rye, barley, corn, and wheat, and then it is aged in oak barrels for years and years and years, and that is what gives it its beautiful brown color as well. Skip all those steps, and what you actually get is raw, uncolored, naked, basically, whiskey that is incredibly strong and will definitely warm up your belly on that cold winter day. So we're going to take 2 ounces of our white whiskey. There we go. Next up is Blanc Vermouth. I love Blanc Vermouth because it has the dryness of white and the sweetness of red wine. And we're going to be taking 1 ounce of this guy. In you go. Next up, 2 drops of eau de vie. So eau de vie is basically a fruit brandy, and the 2 drops are for a little added flavor, but also for a little bit of good luck for that upcoming year. So I usually just put my thumb over the top. 1, 2, there we go. Then we're gonna add a little bit of ice, and then we're gonna chill this guy down. There we go. Grab my spoon. And let's give this a good old stir. I usually do anywhere between 25 and 80. Just until it's cool. You'll feel on the outside of the container. It's almost there. That's about it. Then we're going to take our Hawthorne strainer and grab our glass. Now what's nice is this actually has a big cube. This guy. The reason for this is because it will melt a lot slower and keep your drink cooler longer, because we want to sip on this for a while. This is not a slammer, this is a sipper, as I call them. So let's pour this guy. Look how beautiful this is. It looks like you're drinking water, but trust me, once you're halfway down this drink, you'll know it's definitely not water. All right, and there we have it. The White Manhattan. Cheers. Ooh, you can feel the warmth. It's cleaning the pipes, it's warming up the belly. I'm ready for Manhattan at Christmas. Cheers, everybody. I love nothing more than to cook and entertain for my friends and family around the holiday season. And one thing that can never be missing are my deviled eggs. They're absolutely delicious. I would tell you the recipe, but it is very secret. We normally only pass on the recipe on our deathbed. So go online and pick your best recipe that you can find. What I do is I put my mixture in a Ziploc bag. I do not have one of those fancy pint bags. I just simply put it in a Ziploc bag, cut off the edge, and simply pipe a little bit in first, just like that, to make a little base, and then you swirl it around to make the pretty swirl on top. Now, the cool thing about deviled eggs is you can literally top them with almost anything, from bacon to caviar. It's all really great. I like to keep it a little bit classic, so I just sprinkle a little bit of chive on top, just like that, and a little bit on this guy, and then a dash of paprika. Not too much, just like that, and done. My deviled eggs. And they go wonderfully with our Bulletproof Tiger and with our White Manhattan. I wish you happy holidays and a fantastic new year. That's it from me. I'm Tamee Harrison. Until next time, and remember, it's always happy hour at my house. Cheerio.